mildly
happy. I think he'll be very happy, yeah.
Hello, welcome along.
Side of more than been in it, haven't they? And
a little late,
goal of Sunderland had so far.
It's still 0-0, so you haven't really missed much. A couple of yellow cards, a couple of things, but woke up late.
No, the one that going wasn't he? Very touched it wide.
Starting at 39 minutes into the game. You've got all of the match stats here.
Opportunities on target.
Live league table just above. Anytime there's a key moment, it will pop up just
turns his
here.
man really well then. Puts the afterburners on.
Good. Go on.
Roberts
down to the right. Down to Hume on the right. Go on.
Now Trey Hume.
Please.
Puts one in.
Oh. Okay. There you go.
Might get to go again here.
Any key moments, any highlights will be popped up on the screen.
He's put one in.
Oh my God! How did Bellingham
miss? Stays down as well.
That wasn't Bellingham.
Lovely ball in from Trey. Just dinks it up, doesn't it? Wilson Isidore. He centre it. Goal 6 yards out. Put it past the post.
Let's have another look.
So from that meander, he whips it in and he just headers it. Oh, just the wrong side.
Big miss, like the one against Hull, wasn't it? Really.
Just the wrong
that
side.
day, wasn't it? I think they bent the ball
apologies as well for the delay.
They put it past the post.
This is what it is.
It's happened again. Does well, Trey, doesn't he? Doesn't give up on it there with Potts, and then just a lovely little ball in. Asking to be buried.
Yes, so that header miss aside, we have had
up in the
vast majority. Well, I've tuned in since about the 26th minute, something like that.
Comes inside with the ball.
Sleeping. We have had the ball for the vast majority of
Slightest
that
of
time.
touches from Brad Potts keeps the move going for Preston North End. Meg Homer.
All the best chances, all of that. So I don't know what the first half an hour was like.
Don't forget missing that brilliant opportunity.
It is what it is. I also...
It's opened up for Greenwood.
Greenwood has a shot from 40 yards out.
Pocket space, doesn't he? So Dawson plays it into him. He can afford to turn. Again, he had one earlier, but he dragged past the post.
And there we go.
There he blazes well over. Sam Greenwood in front of goal this evening so far.
Early predictions of Sunderland.
Talking about that opportunity again for Wilson Isidore.
Yeah.
Again, Trey Hume
1-0.
providing a perfect
lovely ball, isn't it? Yeah. He's got it in his locker tray, hasn't he?
Where's the hat?
Opens himself up on his favourite right foot.
Yet, Paul.
Good
and
delivery.
The hat is here. As soon as we win, the hat is on. Good morning. Oh. Yes. Oh, and I thought we were away today for some strange reason, so I've got my away shirt on. Oh.
And off on his bike. He's lurking. It's Meg Homer. Showing a little bit to Roberts, who might smell it. He recovers Meg Homer, now Brad Potts has it. Meg Homer wants it back.
I'm quite interested as to see... Well, teams are starting to not park the bus against us all the time. So, we're having better play. Got it. Good. What time is it in the UK?
Well, I initially thought that Kessel Hayden stood on the ball, actually.
Yeah, Dennis goes all the way with him, doesn't he? And, well, see, by his reaction, Dennis Shirky doesn't think it's a foul.
Oh, that's it. I'm missing out on so much because I slept in a little bit. It is currently 5:58 in
I'm not sure what you knew about that. Yeah, did he enough?
Well, Kessel Hayden runs off Dennis Shirkin, gets a yard on him.
So
fortunately, as you say, Luke O'Nien off his back, isn't it?
We'll do it, see what happens.
Stretching. Job.
See how we go from there.
Goodman collects.
That one. We've got 8:20.
Catch 22. If you're going to press, you've got to press.
You should be asleep.
Because there's only a couple of you pressing, that leaves a massive gap.
Yeah, and the problem as well, you see it again, we've played some decent balls, what I would say is decent balls in behind, and I've just heard someone below us shouting, "Get on your bike, man." I mean, he wants the centre forward running in behind. They keep coming towards the ball. I mean, we've had a couple where we've tried to almost get in behind from their point of view, but...
I need a coffee.
Yeah, what he's saying, yeah, when you're playing these two up top, you don't want them coming deep into feet all the time.
Too early.
Sunderland are on the bike going the other way at the moment. Meg Homer.
Lukington, how do you feel about the loss of Leeds and Hull?
Steps on it, fancies one, has a dig. Oh, that wasn't far away, you know.
Sorry, Preston End has a shot. I think that was genuinely like
30 yards out there, isn't it? It's always going away from it.
5 to 30 yards out.
Good pace on the ball, though.
Decent effort. It's not going to replay it, so I'll show you that first, and I'll answer that question.
Yeah, this one, be good angle of it now. Look, no pressure on him.
So miles out, but
bang.
Decent
yard
strike.
or so, isn't it?
It's solid. I don't blame him for that. That's an all right shot. Can you please turn that off? Jesus, it's going to get me banned again. The whole loss, I'm absolutely just. That was pathetic. That game was a ridiculous
Hooks have fallen
result.
from the end.
The
He'll
Leeds
chase
one
this
I'm
one.
okay with.
Really forces
Like
the
in the grand scheme of
clearance
things,
into the crowd.
losing in the
Hughes.
96th minute though,
A few
not good enough.
seconds
Not
of the first half. There will be added
not
time.
strong enough. Not just Need to
Wait
keep
that.
your head on. Patterson to blame for both the late winner for Leeds and the only goal in the whole game. Yeah.
Got to be careful here,
Typical,
Tracy. He's
I think,
on
is
the yellow card,
the
isn't he? Waiting for a bit of movement.
my general vibe of it. A lot of improvement defensively that I've been clamouring out for all season. Attacking wise, I think we're pretty much we're solid this season. Go on, Isidore, edge of the box. Getting absolutely ragged all over the place from
this ball in. Would it come for Sarkin?
From this player, like. Isidore should have just went down there.
It goes down, that'll be a foul.
Yeah, done really well.
I'm disappointed we didn't pick up a point against Leeds, and the whole game was shocking.
Shakes him off and he stands a
the whole
lovely
game
ball
was
up,
just
today.
how do you beat Park the bus?
Area.
Should be quick here, Sunderland, if they want to try and take this, by the way.
Letson has a little nibble there, Dennis Serkin.
No. We've got a free kick in level with the 18-yard on the left-hand side. Watson and O'Neill stood over it.
But they haven't really worked for
Watson's
any
going to be
Woodman in this
taking this
first
one.
half.
Hopefully Dinkley didn't
Maybe they can
spot.
from
Let's
this.
see what happens. Yeah, mate, it's one of those things with Sunderland that you've just got to accept. Sometimes when we are the better team, we'll lose. Sometimes when we're the underdog, we'll win. It's just how we are sometimes. Ooh, that hurts.
Here we go. It's Watson. It's into the mixer.
Ooh, that was a really good delivery. Just a even better clearance from the.
Half time then, Danny.
Yeah, I think
Preston
both sides
defender.
have had a bit of a go and a bit of possession, but from our point of view, we want to see more
I'm going
efforts
to
on
turn
goals.
down the commentary, turn off the timer here, and go into the half-time socials. I know, like I said, I normally have a couple of people pop in and chat with me, but sleeping in, it's all good. I understand. Our lineup, where are you? Yeah. Our lineup, here we are. Here we go. Anthony Patterson. Again, I don't think he's going to lose his position unless something serious happens with him as an injury, because quite frankly, you've just mentioned it, the Hull and Leeds game, even if he does make clangers, he stays in. Patterson, Hume, Meckham, O'Neill and Serkin. I think that is our best defensive line for this season. You've got Roberts on the right, Miyenda on the left, Neil, Job and Watson. No, that can't be right. Roberts on the right, Watson on the left, Neil and Job in the middle, with Miyenda as a 10 and Isidore up front. I think we've gone 4-4-2. That lineup was 4-4-2. It didn't look like it. So, they've put officially Serkin in at left back, Watson on the wing, and Miyenda and Isidore up top. 4-4-2. Oh, I do like that. That might be why we've got more control in the game. Wow, okay. On the bench, Moore. Yeah, fine. Brown, Rigg, Mundell, Sealed, Alexic, Hjelder, Anderson, and Jones. I'm glad that we've got a little bit of time with Watson on the pitch. Mundell would have been a great instant shout, but given the kid a little bit of time, that's a great choice. Unfortunately, still 0-0 at the break. We have been, from what I've seen, a half decent shout for us getting the lead. We have, like I said, I slept in, but I've tuned in from like the 26th, 27th minute, and we've played really, really well, creative through the middle. Down the left-hand side with Watson, I've not seen too much. Maybe that was just because of how they've flogged it out. Dan Neil has been sublime with some of his cross passes. Yeah, we're playing really, really good. I'm surprised we are still level at the break. We have a 4-4-2 tonight. I'm buzzing with that. Need to take off Isidore and bring Brown on. I'm not sure I agree with that, Dean. Maybe later on in the game when we took the lead, but we look good for it. Way better decision. It's basically the lineup we beat Sheffield United with. And we look comfortable in that game as well. So, I know it's Sheffield United, like, but still. Which Sheffield United game? Sheffield United was a couple of months ago. Wasn't it? You're making me doubt myself. Sheffield United Sunderland was what, like the start of Feb? Fixtures, results. Where's results? Results. Sheffield United was Sheffield United the 2nd of January. Are you not? Do you not mean the team we beat Sheffield Wednesday with, which was the 1st of March? Oh my God. We've had an interesting year, haven't we, so far? Yeah. Anyways, right. So, considering there's nobody on the call with me today, that's okay. Like I said, slept in. I'll go to the halftime social, see what people are saying, because to be fair, I'm missing. Somebody's bored. Dreadful. Going to have 5 times better in the second half before we get beat. Dreadful. That was awful again. Watson and Isidore very poor. Roberts anonymous. Give it 10 minutes and then bring on Mundell and Brown. That was painful to watch. Slow. If you play this 4-4-2 attack quickly, we've done it 2 or 3 times all half and caused problems. Other than that, slowing it down and missing the extra midfielder. Interesting. Just shows again why Mienda is better than Isidore. Interesting. Dreadful. Mundell, please. Long ball. Mundell. Okay. By the sounds of it, I haven't missed much. Now everyone on about play 4-4-2 for weeks can see that isn't always the answer. I mean, it's a better answer than nothing. Build or play is something I've discussed on here a lot, and I think we have to be quicker and proactive. When we have the ball, be more decisive in possession. Mienda has gone. Magoma has done well for Preston in that half first. Looks quick and energetic. Come on, lads, be better. So interesting. There's not a lot of positivity on the socials at the minute. Here's another one. Woeful. Piss poor. Wants to go back to a 4-3-3. Dreadful. What's going on? Burnley drawing, Coventry losing, and an ideal opportunity to make a couple of points back on the top 2. What do we do? Play like this on the play like we are on the beach and the season is over. Wake up. I don't know. Maybe like they've had more time to see it, but I thought we've played okay since the 35th. Yeah, about half an hour in. I think we've played all right for the last 15 minutes or so. It's not the most dreadful, but maybe it is a bit slow and pedestrian for them. And yeah, I mean Wednesday. I'm just happy Ender is getting some game time. He's underrated. I think he's getting his correct rating all of a sudden though. It has been a while, but we are catching up. I will go through the half-time scores across the league. As you can see, all of the top, everybody in the playoff is not winning yet. So let's do a full-on deep dive into that. There's some Champions League football too. And I'll do the Championship, then the Champions League, because it's more important. We have in the Championship, half-time scores across the board, apart from the late kick-off against Sheffield and Bristol City. So Burnley is drawing 1-1 at home to West Bromwich Albion. Again, top of the flight versus a team that's trying to get into the playoffs. West Brom with the early lead and Burnley catching level pretty much straight off the break within 2 minutes after that. Cardiff City and Luton Town relegation dogfight is a 0-0 draw. Derby County beating Coventry City 1-0 at is it called Pride Park now? It is called Pride Park. Yeah. Clark with the goal in the 23rd minute on that one. Middlesbrough beating QPR. I genuinely almost forgot that QPR were a championship team. They've been so anonymous this season. But Middlesbrough with a 10th minute lead in that game. Yeah, all right. Norwich City 2-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday. I'm not too surprised by that one. Sunderland and Preston are still 0-0. And again, we'll go through the stats, whichever way, I can't tell, in a bit more detail in a couple of minutes. And Sheffield United versus Bristol City is still 0-0. Right, and in the Champions League, there's 4 games happening at the same time. Barcelona are 3-1 winners against Benfica, going through to the last 8, 4-1 on aggregate. The Bayer Leverkusen and Bayern Munich, the all-German clash is still 0-0, but Bayern are 3 goals good on the aggregate. So that's that's what that one is. Inter Milan are drawing 1-1 with Feyenoord, and again, Inter Milan winning 3-1 on aggregate. And then the really interesting one, which, to be fair, could be a final, but Liverpool were 1-0 up going into the game, and it's been pegged back by Usama Dembele in the 12th minute. That is 1-1 on aggregate. So looks like it'll go to extra time and penalties. Anyways, I'll use the BBC stats actually. Sunderland possession 44.5 to Preston's 55.5. 7 shots apiece. Sunderland have had no shots on target to Preston's 1. Yeah, that might be why people are not happy. We're not shooting on target, at least. We're not challenging the keeper. We had a yellow card each, and I can't remember who had them. I know Hume had ours, but who had Preston's? Who had Preston's yellow card? Preston's yellow card was for Gibson in the 23rd minute. Yeah, like I said, I missed that. Where we are on the chat as well. Where are we at on the chat? I'm at minute 33. Is that right? Absolutely not, Vortex. You are about, I don't know, 20 minutes behind. Imagine the Champions League intro for the Championship. Could you imagine if the only way a Championship team was allowed into the Champions League was if we took out the we had like a playoff game for one of the cup winners, the cup winner versus the Championship winner for that spot. So you instantly go into the Premier League and the Champions League. That'd be cool. It'd be stupid, but cool. It would be the likes of who won the Championship last season? Ipswich was second. Burnley would be in the Champions League just because they won the Championship. That'd be funny. And also might be really good for their momentum going into the season as well, or worse. Something you've heard before, Barcelona and Madrid, but QPR Millwall. Why not? Why not, mate? Why not? I don't know if anybody's going to be joining me on the Discord today. It's there. We'll see. Oh, competition. We are how many minutes into this half time? So this is what I'm seeing. Just a couple of players not lining up, training. The Preston players are coming back out. Also, again, what is with the blue teams like this season? I know it's their away kit, but a lot of teams are going for this like very sky blue, rather than their normal colours. Like Preston should be like a much more deep navy. Like I've got the colours here. Like they should be playing in more of that. Jelly bean, Vortex's jelly bean, nice. Good to see your alt account. Hit subscribe on your alt account so you don't miss it, mate. Right, there you go. Yeah, Preston are back out already. Ooh. This kit, isn't that the Finland template? I'm pretty sure Finland had that template with obviously their just national flag through it. I think they've just copy-pasted. That is lazy. Castore. Oh, we'll come out with this unique design for Preston. That's not what that is.
Yeah, second half, can we come out
Here
play
we
with
go.
a bit more intensity?
Let's have a listen to what Danny Con's got to say, and we'll get the game underway as soon as that's in.
Yeah, they're waiting for something to ignite them here at the Stadium of Light.
Here's another one.
Still waiting for Sunderland.
What are the
Out the tunnel.
what are the boys in the chat saying?
Just a reminder who's on the bench for Sunderland. We've got Simon Moore, Alan Brown,
Shapers look way up tonight.
Rundle, Jensen Sealed, Milan Alexic, Leo Hjelde, Johansson, and Harrison Jones on the bench for Sunderland.
That's... Yep. Okay.
He's been out a couple of minutes.
What are they saying? Because I don't want to see anything that's too...
Try and get Tommy Watson
that'll
into it
get
a
me
little bit
banned.
more. He's had that one, hasn't he, where he come
I'm coming, so expect a loss. See your top time for a rant.
But we haven't really seen him getting on it and driving and committing his man like we know he can. And obviously he's coming back from an injury as well.
Gaps in the midfield where we push the bloke up. Like, I think we need to change back to a 4-2-3-1. I don't think so. I mean, I've only seen that like since the 30th minute, but I think we've looked pretty decent. Maybe it's because everybody's seen the first half an hour and thought, "Oh, that was dreadful." But I thought we've looked okay.
Talk would have been like a bit more
Tell you
urgency,
what,
a bit more
if you're going to season, someone's going to buy huge. That's a really good comment,
we went back
Andy.
in on the far side, and we come out of that. We tend to do that for me a little bit too much, where we go back in from the side where all the bodies are, come and play away from it, and move it in one or two passes.
We've got rid of him, mate.
With a little bit of speed. Got to shift across the pitch.
Bog, how you doing, mate? What happened to Dolabar? I think we haven't sold him. I think we've let him out on loan.
9 reads this one. See Luke O'Nien signing an onion for the week.
That was weird.
Well,
it's weird.
I didn't know about
right,
it.
we're back underway. Second half. Let me get the timer up because I did forget. Here we are. 34 seconds. How weird. I do have
wasn't it?
the lucky Australian hat for when we are scoring the goals.
Woodman.
That's not now.
Mepham takes it.
There you go.
Trey Hume. Dan Neil gets it back though.
Not much happening yet.
Roberts.
Ooh, Roberts trying to look for Meander, which was down the right hand side.
Passes breaking down from both sides all evening, really.
What do you think about Bennett leaving? I'm just gonna use what your current profile is called because it'll
people still
mess with my head a little bit. Jellybean Vortex. I'm alright with it. Like,
Watson's trying to get back.
the games he did play were brilliant, but he was always like a fringe player, and it might have been the language barrier, it might have been a lot of things, but it's sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sadly, I don't know why that is. We were having a discussion on. I was having a discussion on the.
He's picked it up here, Greenwood, and he's gone for one.
He's had a couple of opportunities with the left.
Channel. No, he's been sold. He's been sold
over the top
in March to a Ukrainian side. Which apparently I'm very confused as to how he's selling people outside of our transfer window. I thought that was kind of like like an international embargo around it, but maybe because it's a Ukrainian side, there's some kind of special measures there.
Tweaked it a little bit. Looks like obviously dropped in there.
Yeah, he was sold for $500,000.
Set up maybe from the goal kick. We'll
we bought him for around $1 million, so it is a net loss for Sunderland. It's interesting. I think we've not really missed him coming in and out of the squad. Like I said, he's played like 7 games for us all in all. It's not a surprise to me. I think it's just a shame. Hi Mark. How do I like living in Australia? I love it.
Still come forward.
Greenwood
shoots. Charge down. Ball comes across.
Oh my God.
Stopped that time by Dennis Sirkin. Still in play.
Preston looking very dangerous at the minute. They're in our box. Who took? I think it was.
Fans
I want to see the replays. I can't. Is it a good line? I cleared it off the line.
Is it all having to help out back there? Yeah, they've had 2 or 3 opportunities
here.
Here's
the replay.
Starting the second half. So reach back into Greenwood again.
No, it's not Luke on 9.
With the block. And
then that was dangerous. That was way too dangerous. Wake up! I think was the perfect comment from the socials. And look at this opportunity with the league table right now. The lowest league team that are winning, like the team that's winning, is Middlesbrough in 8th. Everybody else above them is still yet to pick something up from the game.
Searching ball.
Oh, Sunderland won a corner.
Yeah, better.
Paddy putting pressure on their left back. Nice to see. We've got.
Patch will take the corner.
Got an interesting opportunity here. Patrick Roberts' delivery from corners is never. Well, I wouldn't say never, but it's always been hit and miss, and more miss than hit. But let's see what he can do. Delivers it into the 6-yard. Rocked inside the 6-yard box, but hooked clear.
Greenwood.
We're in trouble.
Greenwood counter attack.
Gets there.
Let's see.
There's only Job and Anthony passes. He's absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Job does well. He's getting back at him. It looks like he's got the legs there, and he just doesn't settle on it, does he, Reese? Slices it well wide. And what have we done there? He's got a man. No, he's not. I was going to say he could have squared it. He's deeper there. He's asking for it now, but he's never up with play, Brad Potts. Just have a look as he goes to strike it. Oh, yeah, it's horrible in the end, isn't it? But the composure needed.
So bad. What the fuck? Yes. Very dangerous counter-attacking play from Preston on the Sunderland corner, but my God, the final.
Looking for options. Sirkin's creeped inside.
The final shot just going a couple of yards wide.
Should go there, Danny.
That was hilarious. Mark, yeah, I think Liverpool have won the Prem this year. There's too much of a gap every time. Like there looks like there'll be a slip up from Liverpool. Arsenal have already dropped 4 points before that, so yeah, the gap will grow and grow. I think you'll probably win by about 10 points clear come the end of the season.
Well, 9 comes through.
Yeah, and also I'm not sure what the hell is happening with Man City at the moment.
Yeah, cheap one, isn't it?
Well, this is what it is. I know somebody who works inside the club or plays. Nice. And the reason Isidore hasn't been playing is because he got caught drunk driving. He's now.
Preston North End.
So Luke O'Neill gets a yellow card for not necessarily the tackle, but the rolling the ball away after it. Why has Kelsa Hayden got a yellow card?
Flicks it on.
The number 29 for Preston's got a yellow card. I don't know why. I'm not gonna argue. Nope.
From Woodman.
They're not going to revert to the Luton ball, are they?
Feels the presence of Sam Greenwood. It was only slight mind.
Do you know what? He does that well, Dennis.
Like this man.
He wins a few a game, doesn't he? He just puts the brakes on and almost plays for the free kick.
I didn't like him when he played for Borough. I don't like him when he plays for Preston. It's just something not right. Gives me the ick. Mienda's pretty much... I know we're talking about like a 4-4-2 at half time, but Mienda's pretty much playing support for Roberts on the right wing. Cheers, Mark. Yeah,
there down below us.
I'm looking forward to us being seen at least on the same level. I just hope if we do get to the Premier League, we don't put in performances like Ipswich and especially Southampton this season. Like,
plays it downfield.
What's it called? We just can't.
Enough to work it to Luke O'Neill, and Sunderland will start again. O'Neill shifts it to the right-hand side to Trey Hume. Hume looks down the line. That's where
we can't just do all this journey and then squander it as pathetically as that.
Almost.
It just.
Do you know what? I think McGowan's just touched it away.
It might as well be a mini league between the Premier League and the Championship. Ooh, okay. I don't hate it. It's a shot off target from
one in there to be touched.
Yeah, I think he's pulling the trigger.
He's
pulling the trigger there. Nobody's putting pressure on him. Trying to cut across it.
What was that? It's not going to show you the replay. So roughly where Watson is now, Sirkin has a shot, and it goes to roughly where the Sky Bet. It goes about 2 yards wide to the right post. Low didn't leave the ground pretty much, but I don't mind the shot. Coventry are losing 2-0 to Derby County. Go on, Derby, give them a diddle. That's ideal because I think we have Coventry next. I think we have Coventry against away from home on the weekend, but yes, Sunday midnight, and then I've got 2 weeks off. Interesting.
Trey Hume will take the throw on the far
we need
side.
To be taking advantage of times like this where Sheffield and Burnley and hopefully Leeds tomorrow drop points.
Daniel goes again, finds Isidore, who finds Mayenda.
Oh,
Mayenda, he is on his bike here. Eliza Mayenda. Isidore's gone ahead of him.
Isidore in the box.
Held his gun, puts it back across.
Oh my God!
Was there a bit of confusion?
I think maybe took it off Tommy Watson.
I think Watson should have took that.
Mayenda. No, he's not to know that. He's fisted in there, Wilson Isidore.
So Mayenda in the box.
Plays it into the channel.
Isidore eventually gets it, and then if Tommy Watson connects on that, I think if he leaves it for Tommy, we've got a much better opportunity.
It's a difficult one. It's sort of waist height, isn't it? Really.
I mean, I'm just glad a Sunderland player gets connected to it, but that's dangerous from Sunderland, and maybe we should be bringing it back in. But I don't get this new football. Like, can you remember? I say back in the day, maybe like 5 years ago, pre-COVID, goalkeepers used to clear it out from a goal kick.
Greenwood steps onto it, reshoots.
That number 9 for Preston.
Target, but they're getting in position.
Do you know what? I like the look of Reece. He's a handful, as I say. Balls go up to him. He goes in and he wants to win it. He wants to get hold of it for his team. And he starts it off, sprays it out wide. The only thing that's let him down is had 2 opportunities this half, and he's blazed them both well wide of the target.
I don't think he knows where the goal is.
Mundell just getting stripped in front of us here.
Oh, we might be doing subs. Nice. Or someone get the players to keep them in the Premier League. Let's make it obviously, but I'm trying to think. The easiest place to pick players from is from the teams that are dropping out.
Quite proactive
There's
with his subs recently, isn't he?
no player from Southampton I would even consider.
Making changes perhaps a little bit late in games. Well,
Like,
again,
you
this
just
time
wouldn't.
Saturday, wasn't it? He made a couple.
So
Looks like that's the
then
case
that
again this evening.
leaves, most likely, obviously, that it's not guaranteed to get relegated. But let's say there's 3 teams that we can potentially choose from: Ipswich, Ipswich. Oh my god, my head has gone blank.
Over the set piece.
Who else went up?
He clips on forward. Is it going to drop? Chris Mepham sees it out.
Oh my god, Leicester. Oh Jesus.
Watson's gone on the run looking for it.
It's too early. I'm using the time as this. It's 6:30 in the morning. You've got to pick players from Ipswich, Leicester, and maybe Wolverhampton as well. Let's say two of those 3 teams are going down. Who would you have on those sides that would help us out? I think maybe Leto, cut the goalkeeper from Wolves. That's a foul throw, and that is just a straightforward foul.
I'm sure does Dennis stand on his foot, or is it clash of knees? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think we will be picking from the Premier League, the 3 teams going down to have it. Sometimes when you get a relegated side, there's a player or 2 who should definitely be going to other Premier League teams, and I can't really see it from that.
Thought about the one through the middle.
I don't think the top 2 is working tonight. Isidor's off for me. Fair enough, Neil. I think.
Mundle's going to come on in a moment.
I think you're not far wrong.
Doesn't find Tommy Watson.
Luton is 1-1.
Sam Greenwood brings it out.
When
Stretching
did that
challenge from
happen?
Job. Holds it up. And
Yeah, good
goals in the game.
give away there, looking to thread one into Tommy, but work rate getting back in.
Cardiff and
His team
Luton.
excellent.
Cardiff took the lead in the 50th, and Luton levelled back up.
Tommy Watson, who
As you can
comes
see,
on.
I'm checking on BBC Sports.
Yeah, just under an hour under his belt there for Tommy.
Right, Tommy Watson
on the weekend, wasn't it?
And Mundle on. Okay.
A couple of moments, Tommy, especially in the first half. One with a header
I'm
at the far
right
post, and then the one he blazed over the crossbar.
And Rig
his fitness up. Straight spot for
on.
Mundle down below was on this left-hand side, and
for
then
Meander. So it looks like we're going to a 4-2-3-1.
A little bit surprised at that one.
Changing the style. Maybe he's listening to everybody on the socials, or maybe he's just seeing that the 4-4-2 has
Riggy just pushes up anyway. Generally,
not really works.
Just
But like I said,
Isidore.
I think it's more that
Best part of an hour.
Meander was supporting Roberts on the right wing rather than
half an hour. Plus added time. Still remaining. Still.
Sorry, the questions confused me. What is the
3 points?
Liverpool and PSG later? It's on now, but it's 15 minutes behind. So I think that one is currently 1-0 to PSG with Dembele in the early goal, but that means it's 1-1 on aggregate and a very interesting second half. Bayern look like they're going through at half time. Inter going through, and the PSG Liverpool one is the tight one, which again, to be fair, based on the game at PSG, Liverpool were lucky to go ahead in that. Can you guess who my uncle is? He's a local lad in midfield over 20. It might be Dan Neil.
Pressure from Potts, takes it wide.
Uncle Dan. That's funny. Latest score, I mean. Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. Fair enough. It's 1-0 to PSG. Dembele with a 12-minute goal. It's currently half-time.
Rig. Nice.
Nice, yeah.
Now Job. Mundle gets his first touch.
Burnley West Brom is still 1-0.
He went straight at the defence, Mundle. And he gets it back,
Mundle, Bellingham.
Now Rig.
Come on, in the box. What we're going to do? Nothing. Right.
Isidore.
How do I describe this? I saw team shot.
Yeah, that was good. Starts on Chris Rigg on
just
the far
outside
side. Give a goal for throw in. Within 2 passes, we're up to that 18-yard box, aren't we? And you see here Wilson, he takes it off Chris. No, leave it for me. Just on his weaker left foot, isn't it? And he's off balance. Slices it well wide.
We're getting half chances now. We're getting a little bit. Well, to be fair, when we are on the attack, Preston are dropping a lot of bodies back because they need to, but our chances are not as great and flowing as they like. Also, thank you, Ron. Like and subscribe. Have we had any other goals around the league? I think we have. That barrier took a second against QPR. That's the only other one.
Goes inside. Now Job.
Down to the right hand side. That woman needs to be quiet.
Up against Magoma. Roberts goes again. Stands one up.
Well, oh, go on attacking.
Corner.
What a ball.
Sorry, that sounded so bad. I just heard some random woman screaming on the crowd.
Remain Mundalea, far post there. One of my pet hates, isn't it, Frankie?
That's kind of how we are. That's a good little turn from Roberts.
Outside the action, go and get the run on
that's
your man.
Pretty decent.
Go get a goal.
Well, Remain Mundal has gone onto this corner. Flat one towards the front post.
We might as well just give up on corners, you know.
Yeah, well, on about 30,000 people as well down below us.
Mundal, decent cross that one. Comes out as far as Job.
Didn't get control of it. It fizzled.
Still in control of it though.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Will be Will Keane. We'll see in a second. Job gets it back, shifts it on. Mundal heads it forward, trying to bring in Dennis Serkin. Ryan Porteous will cancel that out. He's touched it though. They're going to have to play it out here, Preston.
I'm not joking. He's my uncle's cousin. Twice removed.
Leaves one on Luke O'Nien. Now Chris Rigg.
My uncle's cousin.
Better from Sunderland, moving the ball quicker. Last few minutes.
Your uncle's cousin. So he's your half cousin.
Oh,
no, nothing.
Comes in from Rigg.
This is a little bit frustrating. Like it's And
it's going to be Sam Greenwood, former Sunderland player, making way
for
Will Keane, who Sunderland have come across many times.
Greenwood
in the last few years, different levels.
There's something about this dude.
Yeah, he's frustrated, Sam Greenwood. He's had a couple of opportunities. First half, he had a couple, and start of the second half as well.
I'm glad he never really got like proper game time with our first team. He's an academy player, but yeah.
United.
Is what it is. And oh, sorry, I forgot to answer the question about Australia, because why not? It's just turning daylight here. The current temperature is 23 degrees.
Yeah. Well, Wigan a couple of seasons ago when they got promoted, top scorer, wasn't he?
I think that'll just tell you half the battle. It's just nice. It's lovely. It's peaceful. Every town and city has its own little problems. But I think that's something you need to be aware of, regardless of if you move anywhere in the world. But
got away with that.
If you can tolerate those problems that are there, then you can have a good time.
Can he get his body around it?
Who's that?
Or 9 clears it.
I'm not.
Job couldn't take this.
Serkin looks a lot like Hjelde there.
He's just outnumbered more than anything.
Well, he's asking the ref if he wants a penalty. We'll see it back in a
minute. That is a very piss-poor claim for a penalty if that's what he's asking for.
And a foul.
Very piss-poor. How are we doing? How are we doing? Are we alright? Like, would you be okay if we end up drawing this game?
Thinks about the shot, goes inside, Reece goes again, Reece shoots, deflection, 1-0, Preston, North End.
Do you know what, he had a couple of sighters this half, hasn't he, with the right foot, and I said, he's a handful, he's a tidy player, and he put his side in front.
Shit as well. He's been so shit all game.
Back a couple of minutes there, we had a couple of opportunities to
number
clear
9, Reece has a shot from 24 yards out, low driven, bottom left corner. Packer should do better.
And it's a crisp strike, save with his weaker left foot. See there, just pulls into a pocket, we give him space, we back off.
Miles out.
That's it, Dan Neil has a couple of goes at him and then
20 yards out.
Deflection, maybe we'll see from a different angle.
I want a better angle than this.
It goes to his legs or it goes around him. We'll see it from this angle there. Just jinks back, feints on the right, and then he dangles the leg up, doesn't he?
There we go. It's the best angle.
And again, Sunderland have got work to do at the Stadium of Light. Yeah,
yep.
Strike.
That happened.
Bangles a clean sheet.
Definitely off now. See you. No worries, mate. I'll catch you soon.
Yeah, lovely finish, wasn't it? That far corner.
I wouldn't say they haven't deserved it, but I would definitely say that Reece has not been their outlet that I thought he would be. Solid strike, first one, I guess. Solid takes of one.
game here at the Stadium of Light.
Very typical Sunderland. If we can go on to do something.
I
was going to say, was you okay with us dropping points in this one?
Maybe 350.
If we don't go
fans making the noise
defeated.
now. Top of the North Stand.
Everybody's going to be loving this one. I'm doing Jacob's job here.
Mundell.
Obviously, I'll say it whenever I want to bring it up in conversation again, but rewind it to see that highlight and just ask yourself, like, who would you point the finger at for not that going in the back of the net from Sunderland? The shot is miles out, so it should be like it should definitely be the keeper should be on site for that. But also one good turn shouldn't be the downfall of our defence.
I don't know where the ball was dropping there, Danny. It seemed to take an eternity.
And there you go, counter attack. Mundell trying to cover.
It's Preston pressing. Kessler Hayden.
What the hell is Sunderland's home form, man? We've lost one game all season at the Stadium of Light.
Preston player's gone down. Kessler Hayden off the ball.
It's pretty good.
They'll stop here.
to be fair.
Look at him now. See, holding out. He's on a 60-yard run there, hasn't he? He's feeling his hamstring, is he? I think he is.
Preston man with a hammy. I hope it is actually just an injury and not time wasting this early.
Right side, you know, to play win back, you know, it's a big shift you've got to put in for your side, cover a lot of ground, and he's done that well this evening. And his right hamstring's feeling that now.
Yeah, oh, Sheffield have pulled a goal back.
Whoa, where's my voice gone? Side, shell shock, got to get himself going again. 22
Wednesday
minutes
pulled
plus.
a goal back against that
left
was
in this game to try and
Norwich,
take something from it.
Let's have a look.
There's the goal back again now. So Wilkie makes the run, then he just drops into space.
Yeah, Norwich 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Interesting.
Chris Mepham doesn't really engage, and he sort of dangles the right boots out
Munich
from this angle now.
The lead in the buy-in
maybe just brushes the inside
game,
of that left-hand side post as well.
That is now 4-0 on aggregate, so Bayern going through to the next stage of the Champions League. And Inter took a 2-1 lead, so that is now 4-1 on aggregate. So looks like Barca, Bayern, Inter Milan, and anybody's game between the Liverpool PSG game.
Well, it looks like he's giving it a go here, Kessler Hayden. I thought he'd done there with a hamstring, but...
Oh, thank you. We've got 10 likes. That's awesome. Nice. Wait, what did we say? I'm here, but we play shite. No big score lines, just... It does seem a little like... I'm just watch this note now.
He's adding all this on.
It does seem just a little bit flat. Not only from the players, but from the fans.
Goes direct.
I know it's a Tuesday night fixture, but...
Finds Job. She's smart as he is. 70 minutes played here at the Stadium of Light. Sirkin. Now Dan Neil.
Come on.
Brad Potter's just dropped in for a moment, covering for Kessler Hayden. He's back on now.
I mean, Job's been okay with his distribution. It has always been left to right rather than forward, though. That's maybe one of the differences I'm noticing with the way we're currently set up with midfield. We're trying to go down the wings a bit more. Lad.
Ryan Ledson. Now comes out to Kessler Hayden.
Long ball over the top from...
Will Keane, who's lurking. Patterson comes and gathers. Now Chris Rigg.
Go on, Riggy. Give an option. So Rigg switches it out to the left to Sirkin, who's got a absolutely metric ton of space. Isidore's offside. You shouldn't pass to him. Yeah, look at this. Solid bank of 5 Preston defenders. 3 in the midfield to support.
Trying to find Chris Rigg. And wiggled a little bit of space for himself.
Neil the Rig could have been ideal. Roberts. So Roberts has got the ball. What's he going to do?
Left-footed.
Has a shot.
In the air.
Keeper.
He's expected to come. He gets something on it.
Go on. Get back in, quick. Too late.
Roberts goes back in. Mundle.
Mundle's outpaced there.
Now Will Keane.
That's rare.
Emil Rees. Stopped by Luke O'Nien. Mundle. Not strong enough that time, but
Luke O'Nien's got the ball. Give him an option, lads. Give him an option. And I think O'Nien might be primed for a substitution here, because that was
frustration from the Sunderland point of view.
How do I put it?
Again, Reese, he gives it away a couple of times, doesn't he?
Not
up against a couple of Sunderland players
that was 50-50 between a yellow and not.
Just there now, he's giving it away. Look, doesn't give it up.
So this
reaction. It away from Luke
O'Nien.
Luke commits the foul on Ledson.
Professional foul. God, this game is interesting.
Another change in a moment for the Lily Whites.
Ooh, shall I see what the halftime social said about that?
That's a foul.
That'd be interesting. Where are we at?
Preston doesn't agree. You see Ben Whiteman in a moment.
Go get this one. What are the halftime socials saying about that Preston goal?
Just gives him a little tug around the shoulder.
Preston. Oh, there's a lot of comments already. Here we are. As everyone backs off and allows him to shoot.
Wide free kick packed in there. They've got some physical presence now.
Who saw that
Preston.
coming?
So Will Keane coming on as well.
What are the odds Sunderland having a shot on top?
In the air.
That's funny.
Centre backs forward.
Save a shot from outside the box, impossible challenge. Absolutely woeful display. Midfield devoid of ideas. Poor defending. We don't look like scoring. Reset needed. I think people think we're getting autos. Have a day off. Okay, yeah, fair. I think that one's just fair. Too many players looking off their game. Youngsters looking ground down and mentally and physically tired.
Middle of the park, and he's been okay. Thornton as well. Tried to get on it for him, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Decent strike in the first half. Just
please put Job on the bench.
Left post.
He's taking the piss, just walking around. Get him in the reserves until he has some respect for the badge. That's a bit much, like, to be fair. I think that's a ridiculous comment. It's got more likes than the things above and below, like, but yeah.
Rigg.
We are going nowhere. Sucker punch that. Oh, 100%, Kevin. 100%. Oh, the ball's back in play now. Good.
And again, Rigg.
To be fair, I could probably just watch the sunrise and have a nicer time. We have nothing happening.
Min Mundle. Kessel Hayden shows him down the line.
Mundle needs an option that's a bit more creative or
Job.
A bit more aggressive, maybe. 15 minutes left. Roberts looking to cut in.
As he pulled down, he's still going. Roberts gets a shot in, hits from him. Mundle actually. It's not cleared yet though. Mundle twisting, turning.
Bodies, circuit, get it across the face. Goes out for a corner. That is much better. Bit of drive towards getting the ball in the back of the net.
Looking for that opening as he comes in again.
Much better.
Blocked. You see it there now.
So shot blocked.
Just drops him for Romain Mundle. And there's 2 or 3 blue
just trying to drive towards the goal.
Tries to wriggle his
way
through.
All you do.
For
Playing it left and right and left just constantly doesn't do anything.
In for Mundle, front post again. Frustrated groans from around the crowd.
When there's 5 defenders, it's going to be very, very simple for them to defend every time. But this, just got to find the gap, get through it, or try and make one. Go on.
In from Rigg, looking for Isidore. That'll go for another corner. Someone's fifth of the evening now.
Can we do something decent with these corners though? Literally just go wide, rather than get it into the back of the line. Sheffield United have took the lead, creating a 3-point gap between them and Leeds at the top of the table. Fair dues, good effort. First man, second man, and third man was all Preston from that corner.
Reese holds it up well. It's a good centre forward player.
Yeah, but 2v1 there in our favour, and he's got hold of the ball, hasn't he, for his side? You know what? That's the benefits of leaving a man up the top end of the pitch.
Sucker punch. Have we got lead? Whoa! What the hell has happened in that Norwich game? Sheffield Wednesday 3-2 up against Norwich.
So they need to find some solutions.
What's happened there? Have we got a winner in every game in the Championship now?
Can get his head up and look the other way.
Nope. Burnley West Brom still 1-1. Everybody else, Luton have beaten Cardiff 2-1, Derby have beaten Coventry 2-0, Borough 2-0, Sheffield now reversed and are now leading 3-2. That is interesting.
Dan Neil.
Just need to get something from this. Anything.
Now Luke O'Nien.
Would I be happy with a point? Not really, but I'd be happier than I am now.
Job. Rigg. Trey Hume. Looking for Isidore. Defended by Gibson. Just breaks down, doesn't it, Danny?
Yeah.
Also, if we do pick up a point in this game, by the way, we are equal to our return seasons total from the 22-23 campaign.
Mepham comes through. Job has time.
There we go, Bong. Playing left to right.
Now Roberts.
Hi, Neil. Yep, runs into traffic again. No intelligence from Job in the midfield is the reason why we lost to Hull. Oh, okay.
Hughes.
I think just criticism towards Job at this stage of the season is justifiable. Really?
Sunderland will start again.
Really?
Time ticks on.
I mean, he is more like... He is more at the mindset of looking to retain possession than do anything that is more like a vital pass or breaking through the lines.
Looking for Isidore.
There's a lot of Sunderland players in the final third.
Gets around Porteous. Mundell. He's done well here. Mundell puts it in the middle. Couldn't find a red and white shirt though.
There's too many Preston bodies back. Like, it is genuinely.
Questions. Hume looking for Mundell.
Or like 6-7 Preston players in the box at all times.
Second. It's a header from 09.
That's what we just want. Challenge this keeper.
Looking for Isidore. He's shoved, is he? Play continues. No.
That is a weak penalty claim. I know it's a penalty claim, but it's weak.
Porteous, I think, stayed down. Sure.
Yeah, Porteous has stayed down. He's up now.
Bullshit.
See the one back. I don't think it's a penalty on Wilson Isidore. Sure,
he's went down, held his face. The referee stopped it, and he stands straight up.
Look. So he flips the ball over the top. No.
What a bitch.
No.
Oh, there's another player gone down as well. Referee needs to get a hold of this.
Kessler Hayden again, isn't it?
But Porteous has to go off because the referee stopped it because he feigned a head injury.
Yeah, it was the first one. I'm sure he made contact on him when the
We've lost control of this game now. Well, the referee has.
Which wasn't a penalty. No, well, he's all right. I mean, he had that one with his hamstring a few minutes ago, didn't he? But since then, he's made about 4 or 5 lung-busting runs. There you go. Chris Mepham, a couple of yards from the touchline.
Good boil over here. He's walking back onto the pitch.
This is a red card. This is yellow cards and red cards all over the place here, like fucking clown.
Chris Mepham's frustrated, and a couple of the Sunderland players there. He's 2 or 3 yards from the touchline.
He doesn't need to be on the pitch to be taken off. What is this? What is this theatrics, man? He's on the middle of the pitch. He's taking up the time. What a mess.
Some were attacking as well.
Well, it's up now. There's a change going on as well.
Kessler Hayden's coming off.
Oh, you can hear his chance of going off hit the referee. So technically, this is still from the bit where he's like pretending to be injured. By the way, there's been no football played. No. It's like 2.5 minutes already.
As well,
oh my god!
Another one's gone down. Referee really needs to get a hold of this.
Look, 2 yards from the touchline. Just get off the pitch.
I reckon we should get a penalty now.
It's ridiculous.
Just this fucking absolute clown show that Preston are doing.
Did you catch it came off?
I'd be happy if one of our players just gets a red card for punching me. Might as well have already lost. Who do you want off, subbed off? Let him do the punch.
Dugout's having a few words as well with each other.
Well, there's sportsmanship and there's time wasting.
This is bullshit.
And there's playing the right game, the game in the right way. And right now, it's not happening.
They just made 2 changes.
The ball still hasn't been played.
Another one now. It's Brad Potts who's gone down, hasn't he?
Literally, since this.
Well, this is the ball flipped back in now.
Since this.
Was it Luke 09? I think the first one. That's not a penalty.
That was the last bit of football played.
Back in. See what happens after that.
Sunderland had the ball.
It's here now. Look, ball flipped over. Luke 09 contacted him. He goes down looking for it. I think Porteous. That's not a penalty.
Well, Potts has gone off here.
And then
There needs to be at least 5 minutes for this bullshit.
Yeah. It went viral.
If anything, they're stalking us up.
In the meantime,
this is worse than VAR.
at least
6 or 7 minutes, maybe.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
This is a joke.
Still haven't kicked the ball.
No, it's not. It's Pat Bauer. Ched Evans was stripped.
They're doing another substitution.
Going off, isn't it?
He's not even gone on yet. What's happening? This is ridiculous.
What a clown show. Bowers on for Potts. Whatever. Also,
that was at least 6 minutes.
And we are about
what is happening now?
15 yards further back on the pitch.
What is happening now? I don't understand. This is ridiculous.
Hold on, they've got 11 outfield players. They've got 11 outfield players out there. We've got the Porteous is waiting to come back on.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 12 players.
12 players on the pitch. The ref's not sure what's going on. The fourth official's lost the plot. And then, it's Magoma. Well, his number came up before for Lindsay, didn't it? They know what they're up to here, Preston.
He's going to walk on the pitch. He's off the field now.
Went on before when Liam Lindsay came on, didn't it?
We haven't kicked the ball. We're 85 minutes and 16 seconds.
At least 6 minutes, if not more. And it's really got the crowd up that anyway. As Chris Rigg tries to get through. Preston clear it.
I think they've just gone through every single one of their players now. Fuck them over.
That's galvanised everyone. In from Roberts. 09 still up. Now Mundo.
09 still up, yeah. Okay.
He shoots!
Fuck you, Preston. You time-wasting cunts. Fucking get in. Mundo, what a goal. Suck my nut.
Well, that's what you get.
Exactly. I was going to say, play as much as you like. And that's how you answer them.
Fucking pricks.
Inside
get
on
in.
Right foot. No chance
What
for
a strike
Stay
from
back in.
Mundell,
Ball
like.
comes in.
Just
First
waiting on
one,
the
win the first
replay.
ball.
Actually, you can look at this angle of the
Just
replay.
stands up him, chops
What a
inside.
fucking pop.
Oh, lovely, isn't it?
Beautiful. I'll let it play for the next
I
replay.
was going to say
Get a
with
better
5 minutes
angle.
to go, it could be 15 minutes to go.
Oh my
The
god,
amount of
what a
stoppage time to
fucking
go on.
strike. Here we are. The angle.
Yeah.
Game Mundell. Bins. It's hitting the bins.
5th goal of the season. Remain
But-
Mundell, and it's a beauty.
Jesus Christ. And we've got at least 8 minutes of added time on as well.
This is not Fields who was fouled, not given. And again, not given. This time it is.
Wait, what a strike.
Took about 80 minutes
Honestly
to
though,
like this game,
Preston, burn, don't care.
Ring now.
Louder
Dennis
in the ball.
Circuit.
My statement still stands.
Mundell, the goal scorer.
Go through every one of them.
Mundell goes down, Sunderland get the free kick.
Fuck you, shut up. Fuck you. Clock who?
37,771.
Oh, what a mess.
Cameras on Lewis Smith.
Yeah, I
Not
think
to
that's still a
experience
bit
anything like
optimistic
that
with
in
our
his
actual
career so
attendance,
far.
but there we go.
Isidore, was he being held? Loose ball,
Of course he
Zenby
was.
Tridget will get there. Big challenge again. Sunderland get it back. And they're on the front foot here at the Stadium of Light.
Frankie Francis was like,
Roberts is straight
he's
Hughes.
animated rightly so, like, go on.
In from ring. Oh, then! Oh! Corner.
Is it Joe?
It's took about 80 minutes to get
Strick does
us
well,
wound
gets
up
half
to
a
the
yard,
point where we
stands
just
a
want
lovely
to
ball up.
attack.
Centre of the 6-yard box. Oh, it doesn't get enough on it.
Sunderland corner, 88 minutes
behind
in.
in corner, Sunderland.
Then the link, Mundell, short.
Roberts.
Mundell, Roberts. Mundell, Roberts.
Now
1-2, 1-2. In the box.
Nepham.
Meffam.
Mundell gets it back.
Mundell, same spot. Does he do it
With that
again?
right foot, does he?
No, he
Space for
doesn't.
support. It's Luke
Come on.
O'Nien.
Woo.
Cuts across it, just sliced it a bit, didn't he there? Luke O'Nien.
Honestly, though, that is just the biggest load of. Without the Mundell goal, this wouldn't be as I wouldn't be as smiley.
See it again from behind here now.
Yellow card for Woodman.
Way. Preston play with the yellow card. That was an alright strike from Luke.
Sunderland fans finally get going at the Stadium of Light this evening.
It's been. Preston have wound us up, and they did it at the wrong time.
Bounced. Will Keane is lurking again, but Sunderland clean it up and go the other way. Inside the final minute of normal time. Circuit.
Good throw from Paddle to Circuit.
Mundell.
Right.
Mundell tries to move.
Sunderland throw in.
forward. It's
Come on, get it
intercepted.
further forward.
Trompier.
It's going to be really interesting to see what the extra
Here we
added
go.
time is
How
going to
much
be.
is going to be added on here? Because if the fourth official
Puts
Ben
anything-
Turner puts anything less than 5 or 6,
Yeah,
there's going to be noises.
yeah, I'm going to say 7.
Yeah.
7 will go up
7.
there. Obviously, they've had changes as well, and then
Yeah.
Let's see.
the pantomime, what was happening on the touchline.
That was crazy. I've never seen anything like that.
No.
Here's Mundell. Oh, good ball.
There we go.
It's
We're in the
Joe.
box. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Looking for gaps. Mundell again.
Mundell, edge of the day.
Mundell.
Chips it out to the
Finds
right.
Trihugh. Doesn't get a great connection. He's still asking. Oh, it's going to be corner, is it?
9 minutes.
Foul.
9 minutes will be added on. 9 minutes.
Given as a foul. Interesting that
Well,
Derby
Sunderland
and
fans
Luton are
feel
both
it's
winning, like,
time to get all 3
creating a
points.
gap at the bottom for Preston to climb. To be fair, it's only two games for Preston to win, but they've only won 6. Preston, Plymouth. They've only won 6 all season. One of them was against us. Right, this goalkeeper needs time wasting. I think if the time wasting, just give them a yellow card, ref.
It's cut out
Doesn't
by
matter if they're on one
Porteous.
already or not.
Sunderland
They're willing to
will
time
close
waste,
those
they're willing
gaps.
to accept the risk of
Sirkin watches this one.
it getting called out. And are they time wasting again? Porteous. No, maybe not. That was all right. I felt like they were trying to play it. Kinda.
Now Rig.
Riggy got time and space.
Rig.
Brings it in, gets dragged, but referee doesn't actually play advantage there. Circle to Mundle.
Now Mundle.
Mundle gets literally pushed.
Not enough in there for me.
He literally pushes him like that.
Goes back to Anthony Patterson.
It does well there.
Frankie, mate, that was a foul. Come on. Oh, let's just do this while I save a bit of resource on the computer.
Looking for Job, he might get in there. It's cut out by Lindsay. And then hooks clear.
There we go. So, Sheffield United winning. Preston.
He's done, Neil.
Not Preston. Preston draw with Sunderland, Burnley and West Brom in a 1-1. Where did that come from? Kevin, the 6 minutes that they tried to time waste between the 84th to the 90th. It was actually horrific how much bullshit Preston were trying to do there.
Does well, he's pulled back.
Then advantage, good. The women or the girls that's screaming right next to the microphone need to just... Oh my god. It punches your ears.
Roberts!
Oh. Roberts.
We're still waiting for one, aren't we? From Pat coming off that right hand side.
That's
in the locker, we just need to see it.
Roberts.
Woodman.
We've got 3 minutes played at this 96.
No Frockyard. Keeps it in.
Ooh, someone's going to get this ball back. Someone's going to get the ball back. Come on, hurry up. Chop. Choppity chop.
Circuit gives it to Luke O'Neill. We played 3 of the 9. Still plenty time.
Oh, whilst we're waiting for some good action. Anything interesting?
Try and find that winner from somewhere.
Luton is 2-1 now against Cardiff. That is full time. And Derby 2-0 winners against Coventry City. That's full time.
Inside. Draws a foul, does he? No, I didn't think. I don't know about you, Danny. Was there enough in that for you?
Not sure, no. I thought the first one, Porteous had a little bit of a nibble, didn't he? The second one, I didn't think it was.
Mepham.
Something's going to happen. Mepham just driving straight at the goal.
Oh, is the ball taken? Yeah. Referee doesn't want to know.
How we're going? We're better.
Remain Mundle again. Oh.
Straight into bodies.
Sirkin.
Just needs the angle.
Teammates again on side.
Come on. There, it's all Sunderland now. It is all Sunderland. Preston have done this stupid thing and wound us up.
Hanging on a bit, Preston, now, aren't they?
Played 4.
I think, was that our second shot on target?
He's had to go out to this right
We've only had one shot on target, and it was that absolute worldie. If you didn't see the goal, Jellybean, just rewind it. Just rewind it. It's sublime. Come on.
Roberts. Deep, too deep.
Great performance here from Preston. I think I just heard from their commentators. Right, this referee is telling the Preston keeper to get on with his shit. To when? 83rd? 84th? The 88th minute. So literally just 7 minutes back.
Shoving the back of Chris Rigg. Free kick Sunderland.
You should have just kicked it off him, give him a yellow card.
He's O'Neill.
You know when players run over the ball when a free kick's taken and try and take it quick? You can just hit the ball off the player and just say, look, ref, he wasn't 10 yards away. There's a yellow card. It's every time, just give them yellow cards. They're playing shit hairs, why can't we?
He has got there. Oh, he's got the pressure, Porteous as well. Serves it up for Job.
Oh. Swiss man, counter-attacks on.
Gets it back,
no.
easily.
Oh, Job should have, I don't know,
He's Rig.
just wallied through it, got his entire body through it.
Puts one in.
But Mundle...
Can he get there? Can he get there? Can he get there? No.
Unlucky Mundle. Mundle has been a breath of fresh air since he's come on, like...
Stuart McCall furious there with Joshie Janssen as he give the ball away. Down below us. Just can't get hold of the ball. Last 5 minutes or so.
Bullshit from Preston, like... It's really pathetic. If you're doing this week in, week out, you need to fucking just get a grip. It's not even professional.
Again from Woodman. We played 7 of the 9. Will there be one more chance for Sunderland?
I'm glad you like it.
Crowd hold their breath. Free kick for Preston.
We're 7 minutes into the 9 added. And I'd say we need another 2 based on how long they're taking. Oh, all of the other games look like they're finishing apart from the late kickoff. So we have West Brom Burnley finished 1-1. Cardiff got beat off Luton Town 2-1. Derby beat Coventry 2-1. Middlesbrough 2-1 winners against QPR. Sheffield Wednesday came from behind to beat Norwich City 3-2. And our game is 1-1 against Preston. And Sheffield United are 1-0 up against Bristol City.
Reese, who's turned on it again in similar circumstances to his goal. He's won himself.
Oh my God, shut up!
Chris Rigg felt that one.
Yeah, good block in the end again. Reese just swivels, doesn't he, onto his left foot, and Chris Rigg comes across, gets the block in.
Oh my God!
Opportunity for Preston from a set piece.
Can whoever's got the microphone just move it away from
the exits?
That banshee? Jesus Christ!
This could be the last action of the game. Deep, deep, deep inside added time. And it was all Preston's doing this added time. But what we don't want to see is Preston to steal it at the death. The decent ball in. Where's it going to drop? Reese keeps it alive.
This is the most I've seen Preston in the final third.
He'll go to the corner, I think.
The entire half.
Stopped by Trey Hume.
It's going to end 1-1.
Final 15 seconds.
It's going to end 1-1. They've got 2, 4, 6, 8 players.
Looking to take a long
so they've got back 3 just waiting for the counter.
Just shouting it back in, no, keep it local, I think. Let's see, 1 or 2 make their way back to the halfway line.
He's going for it.
Done. Game's done.
Yes.
Comes out.
There's your whistle.
Full time.
Frustrated Stadium of Light at the end after 9 minutes of added time, Danny, but it's finished all square.
Yeah, it's another 2 points gone, isn't it, really?
I think it's official now, though.
First half, we had a couple of good ones.
Good game, good night. I'm not too sure it was a
being the
good
best
game,
one, and
but
that one there
Mundle's
took us out of it. He's got a point with a wonder strike in the end.
What I will say...
Not really done enough again, it wasn't it?
What I will say... following that, I officially hate Preston's play style and every single player that's on that pitch from Preston. What a absolute showcase in shithousery. And 6 minutes of just pure bullshit. I need to sit down now. Fuck off. What a clown show Preston are. The lasses scream to keep me awake. Honestly, it's the same with the people banging their feet off the metal wall. Stop it! Other than that, I'll do a quick hot air full time socials because it looks like we do still have a couple of games and goals to go through. Sheffield United and Bristol City are now in the 90th minute. That's a 1-0 lead. We're 1-1. Burnley drew as well against West Brom 1-1. That's all right. I mean, we've kept up with Burnley, but Leeds win and we've dropped 2 points against the top 2 then. So, yeah. I think we're cementing 4th place with that one. It does also help that we're now 9 games left to go of the season. We're playing Coventry, who've just got absolutely diddled by a team in the bottom 3. I'd say diddled as in Derby had, I'm just looking at the stats, Derby had 2 shots on target and scored both of them. When's the next podcast? Oh, so Bong, I jumped on the Bilbao Black Cats podcast this weekend. It is on my Twitter, and I'll pop it in the link. But next podcast will be when the boys are free. I might do one solo if they're not around actually as well. So it will be before the Coventry game. But there you go. Cool. Awesome. Have a lovely day. I'll be around soon, and yeah, like, subscribe.